core things. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, before I continue. You see, there is nothing in life that you have ever faced that nobody have not faced and overcome. Did you hear me? There is nothing in life that you have ever faced. The same thing you faced, another person faced it and overcame it. So don't give excuses. That's why I was telling people, you see, people that are not making progress are making something. What is that thing? Excuses. People that are not making progress, they must be making something, and that is excuses. Then people that are making what? Progress are not making what? Excuses. That thing you are complaining, man, you know I'm busy now, my work. There is somebody that is more busy than you and started this same business. And guess what? He still overcame, he still became successful and became whom he is today. Ask it. Somebody say, man, I have tried this thing several times, so it's not working. Come on. What is not working? For as long as you are there, every challenge, every failure is leading you closer to your what? Success. Is leading you closer to your success. So keep facing it. Anytime I remember the story of Thomas Edison, I kept on wondering, how can somebody try something for 999 times? What is actually pushing the person? Is it somebody encouraging him or what? If it is,
broadcast the YouTube link, it is out, so we can broadcast it now.
Is you that is encouraging him? Is you staff who even give up? What is encouraging him is himself. He believed in his what? Dream. Remember, he had a dream. The dream of inventing what? Light bulb. He believed strongly in his dream. And life started testing him to know whether he truly wanted this. Can you imagine the Wright brothers? The Wright brothers looking at what? Birds flying on the air. Birds flying on the air. And they started imagining it is possible for us to build something, an aircraft that will be flying people on the air. Can you imagine that? The Wright brother. Today, aeroplane came out because of a dream somebody imagined in his mind. Let me tell you, there is no dream that was given to you. Any dream that was given to you for the purpose of you accomplishing those dreams. There are 7 core things you must remember. Any challenges you are going through, whenever you are going through the examination of life, these are the 7 core things you must remember. If you always remember this, trust me, you will overcome. Whether it's this business, it might even be this business. Somebody say, man, this thing have dealt with me. Hi! This last month, do you know that I did not make even 1 naira? There are people that have started a business, they stayed for 3 years. They didn't make 1 naira. And today they became the richest people in the world. Yes, 3 years. Your own is 1 month. So there are 7 core things you must remember when you are going through examination of life. Number 1, always have it in your mind. It's not going to be easy. If it is easy, everybody in the world will pass it. Always remember, I know it's not going to be easy. If it is easy, everybody in the world would have passed it. That's number 1. This first word is, it gives you more hope and belief for you to be the one that will cross through. It's not going to be easy. If it is easy, everybody in the world will pass the exam. If it is this business that you are facing challenges of life. To ask yourself, why is it that everybody that started this business, all of them are not yet multi-millionaire? But there are people that became that multi-millionaire. And if, guess what? It's not easy for them to make it. Guess what? If it is not easy and I'm facing through my examination, I will cross over. That's the first thing. Remember this. It's not going to be easy. The second thing you must remember is this. It's only the people that are determined and prepared will pass the exam. It's only if I am determined that will make me pass. Am I ready to go through these challenges? I will go through it. I will overcome. It's only if I am determined and prepared. That is the only time I will pass through the exam. Always remember this. Only the people that are determined, only the people that are prepared, these are the people that will pass through this exam. Remember this very well. Guess what? People that are not prepared, people that are not determined will fail. So when you are at the verge of giving up, always know that everything you start and you give up is because you are not prepared. And because you are not determined. If you are determined, forget it. Forget it, you will overcome it. In fact, even life that is testing you will get tired of testing you. You don't understand life. That is it. Only the people that are determined and prepared will pass this exam. And you touch yourself. Touch yourself. Tell yourself, I will cross through it. Everybody here, just type, I will pass through it. Only the people that are determined, only the people that are prepared will pass through it. That's the second one. Then the third one is this. I must be patient and never give up. I must be patient and never give up. These are the reason why people gave up in their examination of life. Because they are not patient. They wanted it sharp. They wanted it immediately, and it didn't come immediately. Let me tell you, if you jump into another thing, trust me, that same place you jump into, you will face another one. It may not come from the angle this one came, but guess what? You will face another one there. I must be patient and never give up. Everybody in the world wanted what? Instant. You see, we are in an era of social media. Social media, era of you wanted to what? Somebody to what? Hail you. You send something in the Facebook. You are checking to check whether people liked it. Era of social media gratification. But let me tell you, if you must pass through the examination of life, you must learn not to look at what people are saying. You must learn not to look at what people are saying. You must learn not to look at what your Facebook is saying. What people are, you look at, so many people are saying, like, I liking it in Facebook. So many people say no in the Facebook. If you must overcome your examination of life, you must listen to yourself and not listen to what others are saying. We are in an era where most people do something according to what people are responding in the platform, what people are saying in the Instagram, what people are saying in the WhatsApp platform. This is the era the world is into. We are in an era where most people wanted it immediately, quick, sharp. Nobody wanted. You don't like being patient. This is the era the world is. But let me tell you, patience is a virtue. Patience is not taught. You build it in yourself. Patience is not taught. It's built. Patience is not taught. It is built. If you are checking people's response to build your patience, you will give up. You must be patient and never give up. I've been listening to social media, Facebook, what they are saying. Some of you are busy. You are living your life according to what they said in what? Social media. According to what they said in what? Instagram. according to what you can't become. The richest people you know in the world, they don't live according to. You don't understand this mystery. Whatever you will be in life, let me tell you, if you must become that exceptional person in life, you must do what others are not willing to do, so that you can get what they cannot get. If you must become a multi-millionaire in this system, you must be ready to do what others are not willing to do. Everybody are saying no, 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 and you are saying yes. So that when they will start saying there is a cast down, you are talking about lifting up. I must be patient and never give up. That's the third one. Then the fourth one is what? I must see myself passing through the exam. You already facing a lot of prayer. You are telling yourself, you see this? I'm already unstoppable. Leave this thing. Don't worry. I am going through it. I understand it's not easy. I understand it's not so easy like that. But I know that I will overcome. Yes. 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 In the world, there might be a lot of things. But guess what? I will overcome it. Ladies and gentlemen, see yourself passing through the exam. See yourself overcoming. See yourself becoming what? A conqueror. See yourself becoming that thing you have dreamt, even when nothing is showing that you will overcome. But see yourself overcoming it. Then the next one is what? When you are passing through the exam, hear this very well. When you are passing through that life challenges, make sure you are not alone. Did you hear this? This is what? The enemy's strategy of destroying you is what? Setting you alone. Make sure you are not alone. Surround yourself with winners. Surround yourself with people that have overcome their life challenges. We have discovered that in life, when anybody is facing any challenges in life, guess what happened? They will separate themselves from people that will deliver him. They separate themselves from life challenges. They separate themselves what? From those people that would have given them hope to overcome. The outcome is that they will give up in life. Have you wondered? Let me ask you a question. Have you wondered why somebody will just commit suicide? Have you wondered that? Why would somebody take his life? I don't understand. Do you understand? Why would somebody decide that I'm tired of life? I'm tired of living. Okay, I want to end it now. Is when he's alone. If the enemy want to finish you, hear me, he will separate you to stay alone so that you will be nursing it, and then the enemy will be giving you some negativities that will make you not to come out. You are finished. People are calling you on phone. Guess what you will do? You will not pick the phone. People want to come and see you. Say, no, I don't want anybody to see me. I just want to be left alone. Whenever you are left alone and you are passing through challenges of life, you are finished. That time you are facing through the challenges, that is the time you should what? Bring out yourself. Surround yourself with winners. Surround yourself with those people you believe. Let them know what you are going through. Let them stay around you. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the only time you can overcome. But if you separate yourself from the people that have overcome that challenges, you cannot overcome. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm teaching you here will not just help you in this business. It will help you in your life what challenges, anything it is. Don't never ever be alone. Never ever be alone. I want everybody here to type, I must not stay alone. Just type it. I must not stay alone in my challenges. When you see a lot of our leaders that have built a business to a certain level, after building your business to a certain level, guess what? The enemy will start giving you a thought of you. Man, leave this business, face another thing, now try another thing. This is somebody that have built something for a long. Guess what happened? Enemy will not tell you the positive things you have achieved. It's only the negative things that you'll be seeing. Negative, negative, negative. Enemy will not tell you you are alive. There is hope. Enemy will be telling you, man, you don't have any other reason to live. Look at the business you have done for 3 years. What have you achieved? The little you've achieved, you have used it to even pump into the business. Some people did something for 3 years. They didn't make 1 naira. Today, they became the richest people in the world. That is it. What is that life challenges that you are facing, and you exempted yourself from the people that will save you? That is it. It's a question. I'm going to play something quickly, and guess what? With what I'll be playing, I'll be showing you people something. People have faced a lot. I was doing a training. I showed somebody, if this young man, and one of the richest man in the world, guess what happened? Let me tell you the story. When he was facing his challenges, today, he became the richest man in the world. But do you know what happened? When he was facing through life challenges, guess what? He was already almost at the verge of giving up, but he didn't give up. How can somebody start a business, borrowed money, and start a business with $50,000? After starting a business with $50,000, do you know what happened? For the first 3 years, he did not make $1. First 3 years, he didn't make $1, and he still kept on believing in his business. That is it. Today, the same person, do you know what? Today, the same person is the richest man, one of the richest men in Asia. I'm going to play this thing so that most of you here may likely understand. Maybe it will be like a boost to you. Anytime you're going through life challenges, you always remember this. Pay absolute attention. Listen carefully to this before I continue and end this meeting. Remember, I'm still showing you the things you will focus when you are passing through life challenges. Now, listen carefully before I continue. Pay absolute attention. This is a story of what? One of the richest men in Asia. Look at his story. Pay attention as I continue. You must not stay alone. That challenges, you can overcome it. That is it. Listen attentively as this plays. Pay absolute attention. Listen to him.
I did not have a rich father. I tried 3 times for university. All failed. I applied for Harvard for 10 times. All failed. They don't even want to see me. For the last time, I went to the Teachers College, which was considered the 3rd or 4th class of my city. So I applied jobs for 30 times, got rejected. It was so difficult at that time. I was so frustrated because I taught in the university. My pay was $10 a month. I didn't have a rich father. I could not find a good job. In 1994, I tried to discuss that I'm going to do. All failed. I applied for Harvard for 10 times. All failed. They don't even want to see me. For the last time, I went to the Teachers College, which...
Okay, just follow me carefully on this.
At that time, I was so frustrated because I taught in the university. My pay was $10 a month because I could not find a good job. In 1994, discussed that I'm going to do something called internet. And 23 of them against it. They said, this is a stupid idea. We have never heard about internet. And you know nothing about computer. And I never thought I was smart. Nobody believed that I could be successful because everybody said, well, this guy think differently, think crazily, you know, they think about something that never work. I tried to borrow $3,000 US from the banks. Took me 3 months, but I still cannot get it. I talked to over 30 or 40 venture capitalists. Everybody said no, forget it. A lot of people said Alibaba is a terrible model. As I said, I believe it. I think this thing could be big if we keep on working. I never thought it would be that big like today. But I believe that something is waiting for me there. And I have to work hard to prove myself. That was the tough experience. So we gathered $50,000 US from 18 founders.
50,000.
We started. For the first 3 years, we did not have even $1 revenue from our business. It's not easy.
You don't make any money. You've got extraordinary claims, and yet you make nothing.
That's the internet.
Yes, but what's the point? Are you a millionaire?
Now? No.
Do you want to be?
I hope.
Why it keeps going ahead, going forward? Because I received lots of email of thanks from the customer. They say, this is such a great thing. We cannot pay you, but this thing helped us. If you keep on helping us, one day you will be successful, and I believe this. Little by little, we build up our business. Little by little, we build up our ecosystem of the infrastructure. And now, after 16 years, we have an Alibaba group, we have a Tmall group, we have a Taobao group, we have an Alipay. And people said, you are so smart. How could you make a company like that? Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Jack Welch, Larry Page, Mark Zuckerberg. The difference between those people and other people, they are always optimistic for the future. They never complain. They always try to solve the problems of the others. When you're optimistic, it's always opportunity. People, same here today. Jack, where is the opportunity? I don't have a job. I don't have this. I don't have that. The best assets you have is that you are young. Don't complain. Let the other people complain. The opportunity always lies where people complain. Think about how you can make things different. And then when you think about this, start to do it. I saw a lot of people, young people, have fantastic ideas every evening. But in the morning, they go to the office same again. If you really want to be an entrepreneur, you have to do the things before the other people do. You have to wake up before the other people wake up. You have to be more brave than the others. When I was young, I went to Hangzhou West Lake. There's a hotel. Many foreign visitors visit there. And I went there every morning, 5 o'clock, to practice my English. The foreign visitors come, I practice my English. I don't know why at that time. But I found everything the foreign visitors told me are so different from the things my parents told me, my teacher told me, and the newspaper I read. So since then, I think everything use my own brain. Use your own brain to think. To everybody, to any person, tomorrow is new. Make the move. Make the action. Whether investors believe in this or not, whether your friends believe it or not, whether your parents believe it or not, that's not important. You believe it. Your team believe it. And work day and night on this. Make enough mistakes. You fall, you stand up. If you really want to work for yourself, think about the others. Because only when the other people are successful, when the other people are happy, you will be successful. You will be happy. Don't worry about the money. Money follow the people. People should follow the dreams. If you have a dream, just to go ahead.
The question is, you have a dream. You have a dream, and I speak. What is that thing? What is that thing? What is that challenges? What is it? What is that thing you are complaining? You are faced through. This young man became the richest man in Asia. Did you hear his story? Did you hear his story? How can somebody start a business with $50,000 borrowed money? That's how he started. $50,000. And after first 3 years of doing it, he didn't make 1 naira. He was passing through his own examination of what? To become the richest man in what? Asia. Did you see what he faced? Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, all of us here will face one thing or the other. All of us here. Always understand this. When you are passing through your challenge, like I said, always have this in your mind. The enemy would love you to be alone. But guess what? Don't ever, never, ever be alone. See yourself passing through the exam, but don't ever stay alone. That is the third core thing you must remember. Always share your experience. If you check this young man, I'm telling you, he was not making a dime, but he was still coming out. He was still coming out, believing in his vision. He was still coming out, sharing his vision. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it is. Don't stay alone. A lot of leaders, as I'm speaking to you, have given up in this business because they don't see themselves again moving up. Don't go and carry your own burden and problem. Start thinking that someone is behind your own examination of life. I set an exam for you. I set an exam for this person. I set an exam for this person. If you pass, we promote you. If you fail, you remain there. It's a simple thing. Life is setting the exam. And guess what? Don't go and start blaming, man, you are the person that made me to fail the exam. You are the one that decided to fail. People have crossed through things and became whom they are today. Don't bother yourself. Learn from the people that have overcome. Learn from what they have done and be patient. That is it. That's the 5th thing you must remember. When it's getting tougher and tougher, don't go and hide yourself. Then the 6th thing you must remember is this. What is it? The 6th one is build and maintain relationship. Keep building, keep maintaining relationship. It is natural for you to be experiencing life challenges, and guess what? That same time, that is time you will start scattering every relationship you have with people. That's time you start having a quarrels, series of quarrels, because you are transferring your aggression of your challenges, the pressure. When you are facing the pressure, you want to transfer the pressure on someone. This person is the reason why I'm giving up. This person is the reason why my business is not going. This person is the reason why everybody in my team are hating me. That level is the time you should even build and maintain relationship. Don't start breaking your relationship. Don't let even your relationship break you. You are looking for whom to blame for your predicament. Please, if there is somebody who you will blame what life gives you, and tell yourself, man, this thing is coming to me because I'm about to be promoted. Always have this in your mind. People have passed it and they were promoted. Me, I will not be an exception. If I pass this, I will be promoted. If you have this, ladies and gentlemen, in your mind, you will overcome every challenges that is placed in front of you. Finally, what is life currently testing you on? I want you to listen to this last video and listen to the story of this young woman. Then I will now start rounding up. What is life currently testing you on? Is a question. Listen carefully again to this woman.
They see my disability, I see my ability. They call me disabled, I call myself differently abled. There are some incidents that happen in your life. Those incidents break you, deform you, but they mold you into the best version of you. And the same thing happened to me. I was 18 years old when I got married. My father wanted me to get married. And all I said was, if that makes you happy, I'll say yes. And of course, it was never a happy marriage. Just about after 2 years of getting married, I met a car accident. Somehow my husband fell asleep. And the car fell in the ditch. He managed to jump out, saved himself. I'm happy for him. But I stayed inside the car and I sustained a lot of injuries. The list is a bit long, don't get scared. The wrist was fractured. Shoulder bone and collarbone were fractured. My whole rib cage got fractured. And because of the rib cage injury, lungs and liver were badly injured. I couldn't breathe. I lost urine and bowel control. That's why I have to wear the bag wherever I go. 3 vertebrae of my backbone were completely crushed, and I got paralyzed for the rest of my life. I finally ended up in a hospital where I stayed for 2.5 months. I underwent multiple surgeries. One day, doctor came to me and he said, well, I heard that you wanted to be an artist, but you ended up being a housewife. I have a bad news for you. You won't be able to paint again because your wrist and your arm are so deformed, you won't be able to hold a pen again. Next day, doctor came to me and said, your spine injury is so bad, you won't be able to walk again. Because of your spine injury and the fixation that you have in your back, you won't be able to give birth to a child again. That day, I was devastated. I asked my mother, why me? And that is where I started to question my existence. Why am I even alive? And that is where I realized that the words have the power to heal the soul. My mother said to me, this too shall pass. God has a greater plan for you. I don't know what it is, but He surely has. And in all that distress and grief, somehow or the other, those words were so magical that they kept me going. One day I asked my brothers, I know I have a deformed hand, but I'm tired of looking at these white walls in the hospital and wearing these white scrubs. I'm getting tired of this. I want to add more colors to my life. I want to do something. Bring me some colors. Bring me some small canvas. I want to paint. So the very first painting I made was on my deathbed, where I painted for the very first time. It was not just an art piece or just my passion. It was my therapy. And then I was discharged and I went back home. And I went back home and I realized that I have developed a lot of pressure ulcers on my back and on my hip bone. I was unable to sit. There were a lot of infections in my body, a lot of allergies. So doctors wanted me to lie down on the bed straight for not 6 months, for not 1 year, for 2 years. I was bedridden, confined in that one room, looking outside the window, listening to the birds chirping, and thinking maybe there will be a time when we'll be going out with the family and enjoying the nature. That was the time where I realized how lucky people are. That is the time where I realized that the day I'm going to sit, I'm going to share this pain with everyone to make them realize how blessed they are, and they don't even consider them lucky. That day I decided that I'm going to fight my fears. We all have fears. Fear of unknown, fear of losing people, fear of losing health, money. We want to excel in career, we want to become famous, we want to get money. We are scared all the time. So I wrote down one by one all those fears, and I decided that I'm going to overcome these fears one at a time. You know what was my biggest fear? Divorce. I was trying to cling on to this person who didn't want me anymore, but I said no. I have to make it work. But the day I decided that this is nothing but my fear, I liberated myself by setting him free. And I made myself emotionally so strong that the day I got the news that he's getting married, I sent him a text that I'm so happy for you and I wish you all the best. And he knows that I pray for him today. Number 2 was, I won't be able to be a mother again. And that was quite devastating for me. But then I realized there are so many children in the world, all they want is acceptance. So there is no point of crying, just go and adopt one. And that's what I did. People think that they will not be accepted by the people because we, in the world of perfect people, are imperfects. So I decided that instead of starting an NGO for disability awareness, which I know will not help anyone, I started to appear more in public. I started to paint. I decided that I'm going to join the national TV of Pakistan as an anchor person. And I've been doing a lot of shows for the last 3 years. I became the National Goodwill Ambassador for UN Women Pakistan. And now I speak for the rights of women, children. We talk about inclusion, diversity, gender equality, which is a must. Every time I go in public, I always smile. It's always a big toothy smile on my face, and people ask me, don't you get tired of smiling all the time? What's the secret? I always say one thing, that I have stopped worrying about the things that I have lost, the people that I have lost. Things and people who were meant to be with me are with me. And sometimes, somebody's absence makes you a better person. Cherish their absence. It's always a blessing in disguise. Live your life fully. Accept yourself the way you are. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. I'll repeat, be kind to yourself, and only then you can be kind to others. Love yourself and spread that love. Life will be hard. There will be turmoils, there will be trials, but that will only make you stronger. So when you accept yourself the way you are, the world recognizes you. It all starts from within.
It all starts from within. Life will be tough. Life will be hard. Life will be tough. Life will be hard. There will be tumults. There will be heartbreak. But let me more than a conqueror. You want the pain of failure, because let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, one of this pain will come to you when life tests you. One of this pain will come to you. Why do you think that you cannot pass through the pain and overcome to live your dream? Why is this pain coming? It's because of your dream. I didn't dream it for you. I didn't dream it for you. You dreamt it. You are the person that wanted to achieve those visions, those things. I am not a person. So when the examination of life is coming, it's coming because of your dream. Why do you think you cannot pass through this pain and overcome to live your dream? You are the only one that can decide to pass this examination of life. Only you are the one that will make that decision. And always know this, that with God on your side, you are unstoppable. God bless each and every one of you here that have stayed to the end of this meeting. I appreciate you all so much. If you apply even 1/4 of everything I have taught you, trust me, there is no challenges that will come in front of you that you cannot overcome. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Wow. This one is, in fact, we're like somebody that has taken enough dose. We have eaten overdose. Wow. If we get value, can we go to the typing session and type value? If you are here till the end of this training and you got value, can you just indicate that you got value? Did you get value? Did you get value? Is it just an ordinary value or enough value? Because this is more than, it's too much. And if I may say, this training is coming at the right time. The training is coming at the right time. When we are in different examination class, when we talk of examination, we all know that examination is something that can give you what? Keep you moving to the next level, or keeping you at the position where you are. Either you pass or you fail examination. So why do we keep on complaining? Why we are at the trial stage? Because every created man on earth must pass through what? Examination. This is the real core what we are talking about. Because this is the only thing that will lead us to what? Leverage. If you don't pass through examination, how can you get to leverage? So I will just give some people room to, let's share the value we got. Let's just hear from one or two people before our boss takes over. At least we have utilized this time. This time is well utilized. We got value, enough value. If you want to share, let me see you on the, just raise your hand, and then any leader that wants to share is a co-host already. But if you're not a co-host, you want to share what you learned from this, any angle, what a life has tested you of. Yes, Nelson, are you a co-host? What life has tested you of? Let's hear from you, Nelson.
All right. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Good morning, all. All right. Good morning, everybody in the house. I thank the leaders of C21FG and the mastermind, and also the cell meeting we are into this morning. Honestly, this is a powerful antidote. I must have to confess, this is a powerful antidote. What I have to say is this: if you are here waiting for somebody to motivate you to chase your dream, and you have a dream of flying on your own private jets, you have a dream of buying your own cars, you have a dream of building your own houses, you have a dream of becoming one of the richest people in the world and impacting on lives, and you are not really ready to pay for the price, my brother, or you are waiting for someone to motivate you when you have a dream, and you are waiting for somebody to motivate you, my dear, you have not started. It's not a dream. That is just an illusion. I will have to let us know that your dream is your dream and not mine. If you have that dream to become one of the richest people in the world, this is your dream and not mine. And if you must have to actualize that dream, you must have to pay the price. And then follow me carefully. Not only paying the price, it is not only paying the price that matters, but I want to let us know something that the mastermind has let us know. That your dream will only come to reality when you do what? When you make the decision to do what? Do that which others are not ready to do for themselves. If you are ready to do that which others are not willing to do, you are ready to prospect, you are ready to go through rejection, you are ready to do all sorts of things or the other, my brother, I'm telling you that what? You are closing to the gap. You are getting close to your what? You are getting close in actualizing that dream. Myself, as an example, when I saw this vision, I was a tricycle operator, and without making a dime from the business, I sold my tricycle. Without making a dime, a man from Asia, when he saw this, when he saw a vision, he went and borrowed some thousands of dollars, and for 3 years he could not make 1 naira. Myself, starting this project, I could not make 1 naira because I know what I wanted for myself. I sold it. It's a dream, and I must have to make sure that what I actualize that dream, so that what I will be able to afford that life that so many persons cannot be able to afford for themselves. That is a little thing I want to share. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Consultant Nelson Oyedekachi, all the way from Aba 258 Port Harcourt Road by Dandolas. Aba here. That's a wonderful one. When the vision is not clear to you, you will start blaming everything that comes around you. Little challenge, you start blaming. And whenever you have that mindset that somebody is after you, you are gone. Not knowing that is the examination coming to your side. Bible said that as a man thinketh, once you start dreaming or start saying, this is because somebody is after me, blaming everybody, blaming everything around you. In fact, the vision is not clear to you. You're already gone. Just the training is, in fact, I don't know. This training is very, very wonderful. Please, let's hear from another person. Even Jesus Christ passed through examination. Today, Jesus Christ is rejoicing because the fruit he planted is germinating. The gospel is doing what? Is escalating all over the whole world. But just think about if Jesus Christ complained and never to continue the journey, never to continue the examination, because he has seen the vision very clear where he is going, and he never complained. He just passed through the examination. Today, that that seed is what germinating all over the whole world. We are in a business. Imagine somebody started a business, borrowed money, 3 years. He didn't make a dime from a borrowed money. 3 years didn't make a dime from a borrowed money. And today is one of the richest people in Asia. What if he has complained and complained and never knew that that is what a price he must to pay? And today, if he has complained and stopped the business, do you know what would have happened today? His name would be nowhere to be heard all over the whole world. Okay, let's hear from another person before the boss comes in. Is there another person that wants to share? Is there another person? There's no hand up there. Okay, Pastor Bethel. Let's hear from Pastor Bethel. What you learned from the word examination of life. Pastor Bethel, are you there?
Good morning. Can you hear me?
All right. Oh, yeah, we can hear you.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
We can hear you. Yeah, good morning.
I greet you. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. I do not take for granted. Thank you so much. I must say that I'm so happy to.
Please be louder, be louder, be louder.
I must say that I'm very happy to hear this today's let's say teaching or lecture. Very, very and highly encouraging to me, because exactly what he says is what I'm going through, not just for building business alone, but also life in general. So much to be optimistic, and also don't complain, keep pushing. Even when your parents, your closest people is discouraging you, keep pushing it. You get there because your belief, whatever you believe, you become it. What made that Jack Ja or so? He believed in what when his dream he was pursuing, and he become it. Even when people turned him down, he believed it and keep pushing. He invested money, he keep pushing. So I learned a lot from, especially the last video. It's really, really got me. So even when people thought that, without them you cannot survive, let them go and focus your life. So, and God will help you. See, we all have our dreams and we pursue it, and God will help us. Whatever we say yes to and believe in our God. Somebody answered the name, said, Mado Abuichku. That means man is not your God. So when you believe in your God, you'll get there. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think I will be handing over to the boss himself. He can now mute anybody, that he can give time to anybody to talk. We have taken a lot of time, but the time worth it. It's worth it. Yes, whatever you are doing, for the fact that the vision and the dream is very clear to you, even your family shouldn't stop you. Okay, now let me ask you a question. Do you think that Thomas Edison, throughout of his 999 times he's trying this, do you think that his family did not query him or did not tell him, why are you wasting your time? Did you think that his family did not challenge him, did not call him names, but he stood firm to his vision, to where he's going? So if your vision is very clear, even your family cannot stop you because they didn't see what you saw. So this is a very wonderful training that each and every one of us will learn and let it impact you. Let it affect you positively. So without wasting time, I think I will hand over to our boss immediately. Please, let's go to the chatting section with your best emoji. Let's hand over to the MM mentor himself, the man whom we all came through his mentorship. Any level you are today under this link or this voice or this room, It came through the mentorship or this man today I'm about to usher in now. So anywhere you are, let me start seeing your emoji. Let me start you welcoming him, welcoming him, welcoming him. Just go to the typing section and type welcome grandpa, welcome grandpa, welcome grandpa, welcome grandpa. Is the man that gave birth to all the leaders under this room, under this house you are hearing. Acceleration family. He is the father general. Who am I talking about? Please let me see your emoji because we don't have time again. Let's see your emoji. Let's see your emoji. You're welcoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's welcome the man in the person of Barrister Envoy Efa Nwese. So you're welcome. You're welcome to the house. Welcome, Grandpa. Welcome, Grandpa. You're welcome. The Grandpa, the mastermind himself, the Southeast mastermind. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. So take up the stage.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I thank you for this wonderful hosting. Now, today, we followed the spirit led and we followed. Actually, this is not actually what I wanted to do today. But I just wanted to play it as a motivation because it's not every time that we play all this foreign motivation that is speaking through the nose. And most of us are not even paying attention. So, but as I was playing it, the spirits started directed that, no, this particular training by the mastermind, this training is over 4 years ago. I think that training was delivered by the mastermind in 2022 or beginning of 2023. That was either ending of 2022 or beginning of 2023. And when you see this training, it's still relevant up to today. And then me watching it again is actually giving me another insight about what we are doing. So this particular training is unfortunate. I will not be staying long today because I just saw a notice. I have a meeting. We have a meeting by 9:30, and that meeting was actually called by the mastermind, and I am the one going to host the meeting. So I won't be talking so much, but today, what I wanted to do, I wanted to use this opportunity to get feedback. What are the feedback I wanted to get? I wanted to get feedback from people who have started using the system that we are teaching now. We have been teaching a lot of system, contact recommendation, preparation, and all that. So many levels of preparation. Last week, the mastermind, how to invite Chinenye Obiora to come and teach us how she's actually using a contact recommendation. And I had wanted to use today to have a feedback, but because of this training, which is also very, very important, I am going to actually fix active partners meeting this evening. So the coordinator's KPI will be replaced by the active partners meeting this evening. So I'm actually going to do what we normally. So all the people, even though you are not a coordinator, you are going to join us in the coordinator's KPI, which I am going to do this evening as active partners meeting. So I'm going to use that very opportunity to get feedback. So I want, if everybody, you have started using the system preparation, you come and give us the feedback. Or you are using it, or you are having some challenges using it, you come and ask the question. So this evening is going to be an interactive session. Then people who have not started practicing it, you come on board so that you can hear testimonies, people who have started using it, how it has started working for them, and how the benefit they have started getting, and how it's making things simpler for them. So these are things that we're going to do this evening in our active partner meeting. If you are not an active partner, please go and become one. Or you have done active partners onboarding and you have sent me your voice notes and I have not responded to it, please go and chat me. Or I responded to it, but I raised some questions. The problem that some people take this active partners burden very carelessly. And when they send their review, you already know how careless they took it. So that's things that we're going to actually join today. So I want to appreciate everybody. If you are joining this meeting, this is your first day or this is your first time you are joining this first meeting, I welcome you. Or if this is your first time of joining this, can you raise up your hand? Let me get a feeling how you are feeling. Your first time of joining this meeting, or this is your first time of joining this meeting, or this is the first time of joining this bigger meeting. You are welcome. I want to tell you, welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to tell you, congratulations for being here. We are proud of you for your decision to be part of this. We are proud of you. So in case today is your first time, we are proud of you. Okay, Jumbo Chuku. Jumbo Chuku, is today your first day? Is this today your first day? Is it your first day of coming to the meeting? Let me hear from you. Jumbo Chuku, I've asked you to unmute yourself. Jumbo Chuku, is today your first day or your first day of joining my mentorship session? Let me hear from you. Jumbo Chuku, are you there? I've asked Jumbo Chuku to unmute himself. His hand is down now. So I want to appreciate each and every one of us. I've seen a lot of people here that has been long. I've not seen them. I can see Akuna Gloria. Akuna Gloria, you're welcome. Congratulations. I can see Amechi Morin. I can see Amara 381 JIU. Amara all the way from Monisha. I can see Amogechi. I can see Aniagolo Pascal, Anselm Chinedu, Anya So Chinenye. I can see Austin. I can see Austin. Why are they? Cyril Ananaba, Ifeanyi. I can see Gifts. I can see Chief John. I can see Boniface. I can see Braylance. I can see. Now I'm mentioning names. The system is jumping. So if I did not mention your name, please forgive me. But I'll try as much as possible not to skip anybody. Please, I'm going to try as much as possible not to skip anybody. I can see Akuna Glo, I can see Nkechi Azuma, I can see Austin, I can see Benjamin Eberechi, Boniface Somo, Braylance, Chief John, Chinagoro Medwin, Chinenye Gift, Chizaram Hope, Otua Solochi, Christian Obilo. Some of you people that I am born newly, if I see your name, I will know it. That's why I always tell people, if you are body, you always use your name that you are going to fill in that form to be a cell meeting name so that I will know you when I'm actually doing this roll call. I can see Christian Obilo, Chukwemeka Fimba. I can see Clement Ugochukwu Consultative Fine, Cyril Ananaba, Diala Sabinus, Ebo Stella Lucci, all the way from Enugu here. Epunife Ann, Chinechere, yes, Epunife Ann is one of the active partners that have been onboarded. Epunife Ann, Chinechere, congratulations. Congratulations. Epunife Ann, do you want to say anything? Epunife Ann is one of our newest active partner. I know her name because I onboarded her just a few days ago. Congratulations, Epunife Ann. Epunife Ann, I've asked you to unmute yourself so that you can say something about the business you have just started. Epunife Ann, are you there? I've asked you to unmute yourself. Okay. She's not. I can see Temple, Emmanuel. I can see Engineer. Okay, yes. Epunife Ann, you yourself again.
Yes,
how are you?
I'm here, sir. I'm here, sir. I'm fine, sir.
Okay, what do you have to say? Congratulations for being one of our newest active partner. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Oh,
okay,
good
do you
morning,
have
everybody.
anything to say? Okay, good morning.
Yes, what I want to say is that I'm so glad to belong to this family.
Okay.
And when I started, I was like, will I be able to make it? But thank God that from the teachings I've received, I'm encouraged. And after the last meeting, you asked us to go and try either home lunch or office lunch.
Okay.
And I did that. And to my surprise, that same day, somebody registered on my behalf, under me. So
wow.
That's so amazing. So I'm so glad.
Wow. You can see it. These are people that are following mentorship. She had it. She took the mentorship. Go and do your home lunch. And she did it. And she got the result. You sitting down and listening to me. Have you taken your own home lunch? Have you done your own home lunch? If you have not done that, go and do it. Okay? Don't think that, yes, some people may do their own. I know some people did their home lunch and they didn't get the expected results. Stella, Oluchi, I know you did your home lunch. The result was not as expected, but I'm trying to tell you, don't give up. Okay? So congratulations, Anne. Okay, the next person is what?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. I can see Emmanuel Okafor, engineer, all the way from Mumbai here. Engineer John Simon. I can see Esther Chinenye. You're welcome. I can see Eunice Oti, Favor Moses, Francis Ngozi Kanekwe. I'm actually looking for this newly onboarded active partner. I have their name. Once I see their name, I will remember it. Okay, if you are one of them that is here, just raise up your hand. I can see Francisca Ngozi Kanekwe. I can see George Ben. I can see Grace Amobi. I can see Helene Onwuchekwa, Ibe Favor, Ifoma, Hope Nwafo, Ijoma Eunice, Ilo Chinelo. Yes, another person. I found another person. Ilo Chinelo. She's one of our newly onboarded active partner. Ilo Chinelo, are you there? Please, I've asked you to unmute yourself. Can you say something? Ilo Chinelo Cordelia. Ilo Chinelo, can you say something? Ilo Chinelo is one of the newly onboarded active partner. I've asked you to unmute yourself. Ilo Chinelo. Ilo Chinelo, are you there? Okay, if he is not there, okay, I can see Iloze. Yes, another person here is Iloze Christian Ugochukwu. Iloze Christian Ugochukwu. I've asked you to unmute yourself. Let me hear from you. Iloze Christian Ugochukwu, are you there?
I'm there. Hello, my leader, I am here.
Okay, talk to us. How do you feel? You are one of the newly onboarded active partners. Congratulations. Let's go to the chat session and congratulate him, please. Let's congratulate him.
Yes, my leader. I am very happy. Oh. I am able to be onboarded into the active partner. I'm very happy, and I promise that I will keep to the rules, sir.
Okay.
I'll keep to the rules.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when other people, Ilo Chinelo Cordelia, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's hear from Ilo Chinelo Cordelia. Ilo Chinelo Cordelia, how are you?
I'm fine. Good morning, sir.
You're one of your newly onboarded active partner. What do you have to say? What do you need to tell us about the business? And how do you feel about the business and the hope, the future? What are you going to tell us about the future? What you want for the business?
Thank you for onboarding me into active partner. I am very happy. I appreciate you, my able leader. Yes, I am very happy to join now the active leader partners. Yes, I believe I will get to the top. I will make a large team in order to leverage myself and leverage others.
Wow.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Congratulations. We are not going to let you down. We are going to actually work with you. And I'm promising you I will always be there with you. You already have my number. Don't fail. Don't hesitate to reach me. Don't hesitate to call me anytime you have anything that you need to call me, okay? So congratulations once again. I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
so I have other active partners who are here. I can't see them in the meeting. Some people like Obi or Benedict, Pastor Ekunife. Yes, I've spoken to Pastor Ekunife. Like Vincent Eze. I wanted to move Vincent Eze. I've not seen Vincent. Even Obi or Benedict. The people that were onboarded yesterday. So thank you so much, everybody. As I continue to appreciate everybody that at the meeting, I can see the like of Njide Kanwachu. I can see the likes of Lilian Onoha, Louis Moses Omenihu, Marco Dominic, Mate K. Christopher, Maurice Nwokolo, Messi Mesoma. I can't continue again. It's already 9:30. Please, everybody, I recognize everybody. If I didn't mention your name, it's lack of time. I don't have time again. I have another meeting that I'm starting by 9:30. But thank you so much. In short, this Super Bowl, this is how we'll be doing it. Every Tuesday, we are coming together like this. We are going to recognize all the newly onboarded active partners. And very soon, we'll start doing a flyer for them to recognize them, because now we are pushing a lot of people to become casemen. This is an era to become casemen. And the next thing, just like also the mastermind said, the next thing we are going to start recognizing, we're going to start recognizing activators. People who are the activator, people that activate, because not only that you're an active partner, as an active partner, you are expected to activate every month. What do you mean by activating? You sign in minimum of 2 people every month. We are going to start at recognizing these people that sign 2 people every week, every month, sorry. So, and that's what we are going to be doing. Thank you so much. God bless each and every one of you. I once again apologize if I didn't call your name. It is not intentional. I can't run all the name because I'm rushing to another meeting. Thank you so much. God bless each and every one of us. I want to remind you once again, just like the mastermind has said, no matter anything you are going through in this business, you are not alone. You're not alone. No matter whatever thing you are going through, it is an examination of life. Now, what do you want? Which examination do you want to suffer? Is there examination that will take you to success, or examination of regret? Which one do you choose? Go through the examination today and you become successful and celebrate tomorrow. Don't be that person that will say, this is too hard, I can't do it. Then you will now settle down for the less. Don't settle down for the less, because you are a champion. You are unstoppable. You are made to become successful. Tell yourself, I am unstoppable. Tell yourself, I am unstoppable. Tell yourself, I am a professional network marketer. Tell yourself, I am born to become a success. Tell yourself, in short, that I am a leader that every other leaders are looking for. Tell yourself that I am a leader that every other leaders are looking for. Tell yourself that I am a monthly millionaire. Claim it. I want you to claim it. I am a monthly millionaire. Tell yourself, I am unstoppable. Tell yourself, I am meant to create millionaires, and that's what you are. And with God on our side, we are unstoppable. Thank you so much, and God bless each and everyone. Remember, if you have not done your home launch, please fix your home launch. All the leaders, get everybody, fix their home launch. If you have not written your new contact, because they advise that everybody should write their new contacts. If you have not written new contacts, go and compile new one. Yes, I know you have written contact before, but this time around, now again, compile new one. Even if you cannot compile up to 100, you can compile 50. Even if you cannot compile 50, even if it is 20, but don't go for less. Even if it's 20, compile. Even if it's 30, compile. There are so many of you, when you are writing your first list, you didn't have the better understanding of the business, but now you understand the business more. Go and compile more lists. Compile it, meet your leader, prepare the list, and then go ahead and continue making it. Today, just like say August is already, we have already gotten the first, this is of the August. This is 10th, today is 11th, 1/3 of the August is gone. What have you achieved? In the next 5 days, we are going into the middle of August. What have you achieved? And remember, this month, you have to become a power 500 so that it be celebrated. This month, you have to become a monthly millionaire so that it can be celebrated. This month, you need to make 1.5 million naira or 2 million naira so that it can also, by next month, you'll be celebrated as a 2-comma club. This is an opportunity for you to be celebrated as a 2-comma club. Make a cumulative of 3 million naira between this month and next month, and it will be there. Okay? Thank you, and God bless each and every one of us. See you all at the top.